Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Replay with Donzelli. This is going to be episode 5, and today we're going to be doing Lionel Messi's 5-goal game and Erling Haaland's 9-goal game. Starting off with Erling Haaland's 9-goal game. And so Haaland actually did this against Honduras, and Honduras is not in EAFC 25, so I just did it by closest country that I could, and the closest country was Mexico, so I ended up scoring 9 goals with Erling Haaland in this game. Erling Haaland is already one of the best players in the world. He currently plays for Manchester City, which is a team in England. They play in the Premier League. And so this is very early on in Erling Haaland's career. And this is when people knew he was just destined for stardom. And following this, in 2020, he won the Golden Boy Award. In 2021, he won the Bundesliga Player of the Year Award at 21 years old, which is just insane. And he has also broken multiple Premier League records, and he's only been there for 2 seasons now. He has most goals in a season, the quickest individual to score 2, 3, 4, and 5 hat-tricks, and the first league history to score hat-tricks in 3 consecutive home games. And so for the gameplay here, I knew this was going to be difficult, so I tried a couple games on World Class, which is the second to highest difficulty on EA FC 25, and that was just almost impossible unless I was playing like 20-minute halves, and I would have lost my mind even more if I had to play 20-minute halves. So I bumped it down to the one below World Class, I believe, which is professional, and I was able to do it. It was still pretty kind of difficult, but I was able to get it done much, much easier than World Class, which was almost impossible. So now I'm going to go over Erling Haaland's career. His youth career was with Bern, which is a club in Norway, and he was there from 2005, 2016, just playing for the youth team. And he was promoted to like the senior youth team in the 2015-2016 season. Well, he went to Bern 2, which is technically a professional club, so his stats were reported, and he had 14 appearances, 18 goals. And then he went up to the Premier team at 16 appearances with 0 goals. 2017, he moved to Molde 2, and he had 4 appearances for 2 goals. And then following that, he moved to Molde, their primary club, and had 39 appearances for 14 goals. And this is kind of where his stardom hit, when he moved to Red Bull Salzburg. He had 16 games and 17 goals. And then he moved to Borussia Dortmund in Germany, where he had 67 games, 62 goals. Now currently he's at Manchester City, just still dominating, 77 games, 75 goals. And internationally for Norway, he's just spectacular. He has 38 goals and 39 appearances. I'm sure this game against Honduras has a lot to do with it. But Erling Haaland just continues to prove that he's one of the best strikers in all of soccer or football, and could be one of the best of all time, as he's going to get his 9th goal to finish it off here. Next, we're moving on to Lionel Messi and his 5-goal game, and this actually happened in the Champions League, which is the top of the line. So all the best clubs in Europe get to come to the Champions League and compete to be known as the best club in the world. And this game was in the round of 16. Barcelona was going up against Bayer Leverkusen. Now, to many people, including myself, Lionel Messi is known as the greatest soccer or football, again, player of all time. He has just honestly set the world on fire with how well he has done throughout his career, with most recently winning the World Cup for Argentina. So he's 37 years old. He was born in Argentina, and he's currently playing in the United States for Inter Miami. And he's only 5'7", around 150 pounds, so I mean, I feel like if to see him, it kind of just gives you some more hope for, anybody at any size can do anything. That's basically what that says. And Messi has got the Ballon d'Or 8 different times, and Ballon d'Or is much better and much different than the MVP or something like that in American sports leagues, because this is across all of soccer. He has won the best player in all of soccer 8 different times, including 4 straight in 2009, 2010, 2011, and 2012. And then he won it in 2015, 2019, 2021, and 2023 when he won the World Cup with Argentina. Now in this game, Barcelona ended up winning 7-1. 2 goals were from a different player that I could not get on this FIFA, so they're not being scored with maybe the future Messi, Lamine Yamal, but as we get our second goal with Messi here looking considerably older than he was then. This happened in 2011, so Lionel Messi was 24 years old, still incredibly young, scoring 5 goals in the Champions League, just absurd. So Messi started his professional playing career as an 8-year-old kid when he joined the youth team of Newell's Old Boys, which is a top football division team in Argentina, and his skills immediately garnered attention of top clubs. And at the age of 13, him and his family moved to Barcelona, and he started playing for Barcelona's under-14 team. And he was just already amazing. He scored 21 goals in 14 games. And he just quickly went to the higher levels, and then he got to 16 when he got to have his debut with FC Barcelona at 16 years old. And then in the 2004-2005 season, Messi then became the youngest player to score in Spanish La Liga, which is the highest division in Spanish football. And again, he's only 5'7", 150, so you can really do anything in any size. Messi himself actually made this super easy for me to find all of his awards and achievements in one place, but it's all on his website. So we're going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. With FC Barcelona, he won the Champions League 4 times, won the league title 10 times, 7 Copa del Rey championships, which is a Spanish club tournament, 3 Club World Cups, 3 European Super Cups, and 8 Supercopa de Españas. And when he played for Paris Saint-Germain in France, he won the league title twice and the Trophy de Champions once. Now Inter Miami, he won the League Cup once. And for Argentina, he won the Copa America, he won the Under-20 World Cup, he won the Beijing Olympic Games gold medal in 2008, and he won the World Cup in 2022 and the Finalissima in 2022. For individual awards, we already said Ballon d'Or, he had 8. FIFA World Player of the Year, he won 1 in 2009. The Best Award from FIFA, he won 3 times. European Golden Shoe, 6 times. Laureus World Sports Awards, 2 times. Pichi La Liga, 8 times. La Liga MVP, 9 times. Champions Top Scorer, 6 times. Bravo Award once. FIFA Pro Award once. World Cup Golden Ball twice. Men's Player of the Year twice. Golden Boy once. And MVP Copa America twice. So that was probably as quickly as I could possibly get through all of Messi's achievements. I mean, they kind of speak for themselves. I feel like it's almost without a doubt that he's the best player of all time. The only other player that I see argued is Cristiano Ronaldo, but in my opinion, especially after this most recent World Cup, Messi just solidified himself as the best soccer and or football player of all time. As we're going to get into our final moments here with Lamine Yamal scoring our 7th goal, and Leverkusen was really bad because I was trying to score the goal at the 90th and the first minute, so I had to score 1 goal, so I should feel right past that, and being 7-1. Thank you guys for watching. That has been episode 5 of Free Play with Donzelli. Please stay tuned for episode 6.